as the hype continues to build for this showdown. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Beautiful counter shot. He blocks that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries that left jab away.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Blocks that right hook. Good counter punching. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
They exchange punches. Another scoring shot there. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Lands with the right counter. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Got out of the way of that right hook. Catch and shoot. Left punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I love that. I love that. That shot's straight to the car. And every time I see him take a big, deep breath, banging down is beautiful. I thought, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
Time winding down as we get set for another round. Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Nice counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Being thrown to the wind. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight counter right hand there. Left counter scores. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Behind each other and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He just misses with that jab. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Exchanges from both men in this round. And he fails to score with that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They score again with the left hand. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Ooh, that really really affected Floyd there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot with the right hand. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm happy. Good man. Good shot.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter right. He blocks the hook. There's a counter shot. And a counter left. He threw the hook, didn't land. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good counter right hand again. Nope, that hook won't score. That left counter punch will score. Neither man really defending themselves. Nice counter shot. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Perfect counter lands. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
John, jump up. Body in head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That left counter was perfectly timed. Quick punch scores. Miss with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. A big whiff with the right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Just keep on top of it. Going.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Just missed with that jab. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. He's been in wars before. He knows what to do, but can he do it? No, we don't see a knockdown. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of the...
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. It's final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Where this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. Thinking.
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He just misses with that big right hand. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a scoring blow. That counter shot lands. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. And he misses with the left uppercut. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to fight it somehow.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system. So a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell to start round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice job by him to block that jab. Where's the precision? This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Neither man really defending themselves. Perfect counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. He blocks the right hook. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good counter left hand there. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Punch, counter punch. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? Looks like they've shaken it off. Both men step back for just a moment. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left scores. Good left counter that lands. Good counter punching from both the...
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Swing and a miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Pretty dominant round there. There's the bell for round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Can't find a home with that jab. Good counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Power is obviously the great equalizer. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punching. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.